studying English because I need it in my job.
I decided to come to England to practice my English because I think it's not very well.
I have 2 master's degree and I'd like to be an auditor. My work environment is an international environment, so I need to improve my English.
I'm ready for the time of my life.
I chose STS because a friend recommended me to choose STS, and then I looked it up and I have contact with a woman and she was very helpful and happy and encouraged me, and that's why I chose STS.
Well, I chose London because it was the nearest city from Switzerland where I could learn English. And also because I'm really interested in that city in particular, because there is a lot of culture, and I think it's a very international city and there are so many things to do to learn.
It's an amazing city, full of art, full of history, and I think that it's the best way to study English here in London, in a very English city, much better than in your own country.
When I arrived here, I realized people are very mixed. I never been a Chinese girl with a black or a white guys, and for me, London is very open-minded.
Normally we start school at 9 o'clock, then we have like 4 hours lesson, then we have a 3/4 of an hour break, and then we start again in the afternoon like for 2 hours, and then normally at 3 o'clock we're finished, and then we can enjoy our afternoon in the city. On some days there are also social programs that we can go with the school out and do some really interesting things in the city.
We have 2 teachers. With one of them we studied the grammar, we studied the language. With the other teacher we practice our language. We only speak, we play, and we don't need a book. We have a short break in the middle of the lesson, and I have to say that the lessons are not boring, they are very funny.
The school's quality is very good, I think, because the teachers are very caring and you feel safe, and when they teach they have a new way of teaching.
The teachers are very funny. Because when you went to school, they try to do something interesting, something funny, so you enjoy your lesson every time.
They are passionate because it's very important to be passionate in a classroom where there are many people from all over the world, and not all can English very well, but they are very helpful with us, and I think it was useful for us.
In general, I think it's a really good program, and you can learn very well English here, and I'm really happy with that choice. Yeah.
I came here alone, and I think it's a really good thing to do, because then you only have to think about yourself. And I promise you, you make friends here, and you're not feeling alone.
Right now I live in a student residence with 3 other girls. One is from Taiwan, one is from Japan, and one is from Colombia. We used to cook for each other and tell each other about our countries, and you can learn a lot from them. So I think it's amazing to meet people from other countries and cultures.
During my spare time, I'm enjoying the pubs, and sometimes I go to look for some movie.
I like to visit London, I like to visit the museums and the historical places. At the evening I like to go out with friends. We go dancing, we go drinking in a pub, or just walking through the city.
I recommend people to come to study here English because it's a really new school, And here in London is quite good because you are in a city where all the people are speaking English, and so it's quite useful to learn much faster and much better English.
I think you should come in London if you want to improve your better, but to enjoy your life in another way.
I have to say that it's not difficult. I thought that I had more problems with the languages, but it wasn't so. It's very funny, it's a good way to learn English and to visit a new city. It's very wonderful and I recommend it.
I'm ready for the time of my